Oh my God, Rams. Long time no see. It's been like 3 months. I'm your host, Mark Chavez.
And I'm Emily Hawkes.
And this is Ram TV.
Ram TV.
The 2022 VMAs run Sunday, August 28th, celebrating the biggest stars in music. Artists like Jack Harlow, Doja Cat, and Nicki Minaj were present. A few winners include Harry's House by Harry Styles winning Album of the Year, and song First Class by Jack Harlow winning Song of the Summer. In addition, Bad Bunny won Artist of the Year, making history being the first non-English performer to win such award. He delivered his performance from the Yankee Stadium as part of his World's Hottest Tour.
In some intergalactic news, NASA recently captured the sound of a black hole. The black hole in question is at the center of the Perseus cluster of galaxies, and the acoustic waves coming from it have been transposed up 57 and 58 octaves, so they're audible to human hearing. The sound waves were extracted outwards from the supermassive black hole at the center of the Perseus cluster and played in an anti-clockwise direction from the center, so that we can hear the sounds in all directions from the supermassive black hole at pitches 144 quadrillion and 288 quadrillion times higher than their original frequency. This is not the first time we have gotten some noise from this black hole, as it was detected back in 2003 that this black hole was emitting noise. Very interesting to see what some otherworldly sounds sound like. Also, Rams, since it is the first month of school, we decided to have a little sit down with our very own Mr. Guetta and decide to talk about some of the new things that are going on campus this year. How are you doing today, Mr. Guetta?
Good, Mark. Thanks for the invite.
Of course, sir. It's an honor to have you here. So just kind of started off, I wanted to ask, anything new going on this year that the Rams should know about, events-wise? What do we have planned, sir?
Know that this start of the year has been really exciting. I think probably the obvious change that all students have noticed that we went back to a traditional schedule. So we're coming in a little bit earlier, but at the same time now you have the luxury of seeing your classes every day.
Right.
We went for our last couple of years due to COVID restrictions, having less transitions. So now we have 45-minute periods.
Right.
So it's going a little faster for all of us, but on the positive, you get to see your teachers, coaches, for 45 minutes every single day. I think it's easier in the sense that we have everyday contact with our students.
Right.
I know last year on a given class, sometimes you would only see them twice a week, and if you were out, that meant once a week.
Right.
So I think academically it's better. We also have some really cool things. For example, I know we're in the process of finishing our installation for our brand new turf for our football field.
Right.
And the benefits of that, it's not only just for football. Remember, we also have soccer that plays there. We have a lot of our athletic events, and also even for our band that goes and practices out there in addition to our feeder patterns, anywhere from the middle school to elementary that come in. Security measures. I know we're tightening up, knowing our circumstances in our country in regards to school shootings and everything. We're tightening up in our doors. We have a new entrance.
Right.
And I know you all have noticed the difference. Our new building in the theater, that is now the official entrance to Mangwood High School. So I know it's been a transition, but it's a positive transition to finally give it a focal point where all students and guests who come in.
And lastly, Mr. Guetta, anything else you want to address to the students? Let everyone know a message?
Definitely. Mangwood students, this year should not be the exception. Know that our theme this year is excellence. Last week, if you did not have an opportunity and you missed out, we have an electric atmosphere at our volleyball games. Same thing with our football games. We expect you to go out and support all of our events, anywhere from fine arts to, of course, athletics. I know we have a great school year coming up. We have great festivities coming up, anywhere from homecoming to games on Tuesdays and Fridays and Saturdays. Cross country, tennis, volleyball, football, or full-fledged. Of course, Mark, we can't forget about golf.
Of course not,
You're
sir.
about to start. But in addition to that, super exciting atmosphere last Friday with our Emeralds, with our cheer, of course, our Sapphires, and our band. This place has to be about experience, and the student experience should be number one. So I expect great things in academics. but also a great student experience and for you guys to really to be able to enjoy your time as Rams.
Rams, federal student loan forgiveness is here in the amount of up to $20,000. Under a new plan the president announced, as a Pell Grant recipient, you can get up to $20,000 in forgiveness and $10,000 for any other qualified. Since 1980, the total cost of both four-year public and four-year private college has nearly tripled, even after accounting for inflation. Federal support has not kept up. Pell Grants once covered nearly 80% of the cost for a four-year public college, but now only cover about a third. That has left many students from low and middle class income families with no choice but to borrow if they want to get a degree. According to the Department of Education analysis, a typical undergraduate now graduates with nearly $25,000 in debt. Also, seniors, don't forget to make an appointment with Clamor Shots for your senior portrait. Call 915-594-7594 for more information or set an appointment.
In some very big news for one of Motwood's own, senior Emilio Jackson was selected as Class of 2022 El Paso Bank of America Student Leader. This allowed him to work as a paid intern at the Boys and Girls Club of America over the summer. Jackson was one of 2 students selected from across America, allowing him to gain useful leadership skills.
So I was working with kids, I was working as well as with the administration about different grants and how they apply those grants and those restrictions that grants have and implement it to their system.
Emilio is a senior here at Motwood and is a member of Synergy, one of SISD's advanced academic academies, which prepares students for biomedical and engineering careers through STEM and college-based education, incorporating collaboration, creativity, and rigorous learning. I feel confident in saying that we are all very proud of Emilio and his major accomplishment. It's the beginning of the year, and yearbooks are on sale right now, and they are going to be at the cheapest price of the year. All faculty and staff can get the yearbook right now for $75. Those who have graduated from Motwood can still get yearbooks from years past from 1997 to 2015. Please contact Mr. Steen for more information. Also, Rams, it is very important to order your childhood cancer awareness shirt and show your support by wearing it every Tuesday in September. Supply is limited. All profits will be donated to Gold Out El Paso, a local organization that provides support for children with cancer and their families.
Rams, homecoming is right around the corner. Here are some important dates. The MHS Homecoming Parade is on September 28th at 6 p.m. and the Homecoming Dance is on September 30th at 8 p.m. Don't miss out.
And lastly, Rams, it is very important to complete your cafeteria application. Many student meal applications will expire on September 12th, and you will have to continue paying for your lunches. So it is important to get that done fast.
That's all the news we have for today, Rams. Thanks for watching. I'm your host, Emily Hawkes.
And I'm Mark Chavez.
And this is Ram TV.
Hi, I'm Luis Maldonado, and this is Sports Minute. A sneak peek of Team USA's baseball team has been released today, and it's stacked with a dominating roster. The team consists of Pete Alonso, Tim Anderson, Nolan Arando, Paul Goldschmidt, Trevor Story, Mookie Betts, Bryce Harper, Cedric Mullins, Kyle Tucker, JT Realmuto, Will Smith, Trey Turner, and with team leader, Mike Trout. The squad is extremely well constructed with more to join. I guess we'll have to see how Team USA will compete against the rest of the world. More on the baseball world. The Little League World Series has come with an end, with Hawaii winning the 4th pennant. This comes after Hawaii completely ruling the entire tournament. They even claimed victory against Curacao and a commanding 13-3 win, completing the mercy rule in just the 4th inning. Just this Tuesday, our volleyball team came out victorious with an outstanding sweep against the Socorro Bulldogs, winning the last hit with a conquering 25-7. The Rams have a bye next week, but they'll make a comeback September 6th against Franklin. Make sure to show your support. That's all I have for you today. I'll catch you next time.
Hey Rams, welcome back to Movie Minute. I'm Joey Friday, and some great things came out this summer and some not so great things. Let's talk about it. First is Better Call Saul Season 6. Season 6 has just ended and so has the show. Overall, the show is amazing and the Season 6 finale was perfect. The acting is phenomenal, the storytelling is beautiful and brilliant, and it keeps you invested and wanting for more. Better Call Saul is a spin-off show from Breaking Bad, and it follows the character Saul Goodman from that show. It's about his past and all the events that occurred before Breaking Bad. If you haven't seen anything from the Breaking Bad franchise, I highly recommend that you do. And if you're gonna do it right, first start off with Breaking Bad, then the movie El Camino, and now for the movie of the week is Bullet Train. Bullet Train is balls to the walls action. I love this movie. My high expectations were exceeded, which I don't even know how is possible. The visuals and cinematography are fantastically soaked in a beautiful neon glow. The action is awesome, well shot, and brutal, which is no surprise coming from the guy who helped create John Wick and Deadpool 2. The film followed Brad Pitt's character, Ladybug, who is an unlucky assassin who is determined to find a briefcase which is located on a bullet train. However, he is not the only one. He must fight his way to get the briefcase and try to stay alive. You would think that Brad Pitt's character is the main character. However, you would be wrong. It is actually my two personal favorite characters, Lemon and Tangerine. You'll get it when you watch the movie, which you better. Well, that's it for me, Rams. My name is Joey Friday, and thanks for tuning into Movie Minute. See ya. Oh, are we still filming?